Ladies and gents, we have long haul here. Sorry, this is just, I'm so frustrated because Movie Maker wouldn't work with long haul because, like, I don't know. Like, when I got to the review footage, the clip where it talks about, where I talk about transformation and all that, that just didn't want to work, so, yeah. He's big. Long haul is big, he's bulky, and he's very good looking. He's got purple windows, Decepticon symbol, black grills, silver headlights, and purple. Other than that, he's very green. So, yeah. He rolls smoothly, and, like, you think he wouldn't, but he does, so that's something. He Roadbuster rolls, like Roadbuster tier rolling. Anyway, for comparison, we have Motormaster, and we have Prowl. So there's that. Just getting two birds with one stone. For accessories, we have Devastator's chest plate, the rocket pods that'll form his hands, small gun and big gun that'll form even bigger gun, and the two swords that'll form Devastator's chest piece wings. And they all store on the alt mode. The wings do store on Scrapper and Scavenger, and I'll cover that in their video reviews. So with the wings, there's this little area right here that'll clip into one of these sections with clips. And, excuse me, you just want to clip that in. I am losing my mind. We're going to take the rocket pods, and the post right here is going to just tap into that port right there. It's the same thing on the other side. Okay, so I think I don't have the wings in right, but whatever. You can pretty much get the idea of how this stores. We're going to take the smaller gun, and we're going to plug it into this port in the bed right here. I'll just show you right now. And we're going to take this giant square piece in the bigger gun. We're just going to tap it into this giant square piece, and the port in the chest plate's just going to tap into that post to this port up here in the bed. And he stores all the weapons, and he can get heavy. This is actually heavy. This is very heavy. Hollow and cheap, they say. Light and hollow. Light and cheap, they say. Hollow and cheap, they say. I mean, the hollow part's right, but they don't. This don't feel cheap. This feel heavy. Now we go transform. We gon' transform. We gon' transform long haul. And what we gon' do to start is we're going to take this, separate this front section right here from the main grill part, and we're gonna push this back section up. So this all comes up in tandem. Gonna untap the arms and bring them up. And get ready for this. Rotate the waist 180. Yeah, it's on a ratchet. Big ratchet. Because he is Devastator's glutes. So, next we're going to take the feet. And bring them out. Out. Ow. Out. Bring this whole, the section that we just brought up, bring it all the way around, and this big giant tab, we're gonna bring up camera. This giant tab right here is gonna tap into that giant slot in there. And this giant tab is gonna plug into this slot right there. So, yeah. Then we're gonna bring this entire section up, where this slot will tap into this tab right there. Just orient that. And we're going to bring up his head. And voila, we have the big boy in robot mode. And he's their big friend. He's the Constructicon's big friend. Again, proportions aren't really on their, wasn't really a thing for long haul, but he's big and bulky. And he's Devastator's glutes. So, yeah, head sculpt. Again, head sculpts are amazing on this set. there is no bad head sculpt. I mean, maybe this one's on like not that great because it's just plain straight up silver, but it's very G1, so there's that. Then nothing really much left else in paint details other than like the purple for his underbelly and the red and silver that for his hips and crotch. Would have been nice if most of the stuff they had molded in details were picked out, but hey, the details are still there. Articulation, head is on a tight swivel. You can use the transformation joint to look down into his chest. He can't really move his head up or down, so. Shoulders, dual fold 360, they can't really go out or in. They don't have any bicep soles, there's outward elbows. Yeah. Sorry. I just have this weird thing going on in my mouth. That's why I taste something, I don't know. He has a ratcheted waist joint. Ow. I'll get into that I'll get into why I said ow just then in the Scrapper's review. Ratcheted waist joint, the hips go forward, they don't go back, but that's more for they go back just, but that's more for combined mode. You got outward and inward heavy ratcheting, thigh swivel, knee joint, and ankle tilts. Well, he's not very posable, but hey, they had to cut some things to make the glutes of Devastator actually work. So yeah, there's that. And for comparison, here he is with Prowl, and here he is with Motormaster. Again, 2 birds with 1 stone. And he's big. He's like very, 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 very big. Because again, he's Devastator's glutes. So yeah, here he is with his Constructicon Bros, Hook and Motormaster, Mixmaster. Sorry. And yeah, these guys didn't really get the good end of the proportion scale. I mean, honestly, look at those legs, and then like, I don't know. And like, but they're still good figures. They're not that bad. They're not like the worst things of the world. I mean, to me, the worst thing in the world is the Energon Sideswipe mold. So yeah, Long Haul's a good figure, but he is the last one of the figures to have like those bad proportions. And we're gonna flip over to the good proportion figures, and you can guess who those are, but you can't guess which order they come in, so stay tuned for that.